I wondered, what are some of your own strangest projects or weirdest auditions you've been on, maybe earlier on in your careers?
Well, in the book, The Disaster Artist, Greg talks about, and this is this is when he wrote it, long before he knew I wanted to do this movie or anything. He mentions me. Greg got cast in this movie called Retro Puppet Master in the late 90s.
Which ironically is maybe even worse than The Room.
Certainly, fewer people have seen
Yeah.
Retro Puppet Master than The Room. In the book, he says, the director told me that a young James Franco had auditioned for this movie. And in fact, there was a sequence in our film that got cut out where we showed the making of Retro Puppet Master, and I had cast the actual director of Retro Puppet Master as himself in our movie, The Disaster Artist. And I asked him, I was like, do you have that? I need to see that audition.
Your audition for him.
Yes,
Yeah.
He didn't have it. I guess he didn't know at the time to save that. But I'm sure that was definitely a horrible audition if I didn't even get Retro Puppet Master.
Yeah. It was like my third audition ever, and so we do the scene, it goes fine, and then the casting director, she says, all right, can you slate for me real quick? And slate means just to essentially look at camera and say your name. So at the time, I didn't know the terminology, so I was like, sorry, say it one more time? And she's like, can you slate, just real quick? So what I hear is, can you sleep real quick? So I'm like, all right. So I get comfortable and I put my head back and I start sleeping for her. She's like, no. I was like, what? So that was Allison Jones, who has since cast me in a couple of roles.
She cast Freaks and Geeks as well.
Yeah.
She gave me my start.
So she trusts you on auditions now?
I think I just made a pretty strong impression.